welcome or welcome back. So I want to work on liyue. I did 100% Mondstadt, and I did also get the treasure compass for liyue as well, so I wanted to get started on liyue. Then I realized just how big it is. I mean, look at it. So we're only gonna work on one area. At first I wanted to do the sea of clouds, but then I realized but then I got distracted and went over to a different area. This is what distracted me though, because I have a quest that's been sitting in my quest area for the longest time, and it needs those geoculi to continue. I only need to, it's the 9 pillars. It's the 9 pillars quest, and I need the geoculi to complete the statues and take care of those pillars, and I have 8 out of 9 pillars. I've had that for the longest time, so I got really excited and I wanted to check the quest out again, but because it's been so long, I honestly forgot how it would even work. So I just decided to work on Alicia. It's honestly the area that I have the most exploration progress in, and nothing like extreme prompted me to do this. I just got distracted by the quest and then saw Alicia, and I was like, oh, this one has more, like a higher percentage, so I'll explore there instead. So that's what I went ahead to do, and I thought that was like a passageway to something, but I went ahead to just go look around the area. Oh, when I saw this, I had to immediately change my characters. Like, I really thought, I'm surprised that I got away before they even noticed me, because I feel like enemies are pretty quick to notice you depending on the area that you're in, and I didn't have proper characters equipped to fight them. I'm really glad that this is liyue though. Liyue came out in the very beginning, so liyue was like in the very beginning of Genshin, so that means the enemies are pretty easy to fight. Like, not like for anyone who has a hard time, not like, you know, not to make you feel bad or whatever. I just mean in comparison to the newer nations, these are pretty easy, and I feel like, I don't know if it's their levels. I think it's the levels that they are, but I could be wrong. One way or another, they're a lot easier to fight. I really felt like a pro in this video though. I feel like I was doing an amazing job when it came to fighting. I mean, it could just be because, you know, like I said, they were easier, but also, I don't know, I was dodging so smoothly, and I was using the right elements. I felt like I was one of those players who know about meta and all that stuff. It's really, you know, cool when it comes to that. But what was I saying? Oh, right. I felt so professional and like a professional fighter, because a bunch of my battles just ended so quickly. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Next chest. You know, I only realized like halfway through of playing, maybe even a little earlier than that, but I'm not sure, that I have arena. I could just, instead of struggling through, look at this, look how smooth this is. Just one person, like all 4 of them just get pushed into the ocean, the lake. But anyways, I have arena. I could just walk on water instead of swimming and trying to get around, avoid this or that. You know, I completely forgot that she had the ability to do so. I got a lot of good chests in liyue. Like, there was a few precious ones, exquisites, you know. It made me really happy. Oh, I should have checked my primogem count. I wasn't paying any attention to the primogems, honestly. I was just trying to work on the exploration progress. A lot of these did have enemies though, so I don't know if that's how it is in all of liyue, but I'll make sure to keep my eye out for the other areas, which makes sense. I feel like I remember Liyue having a lot of ruined guards and treasure hoarders. I don't remember there being a lot of Fatui, but then again, they also could have changed it a lot over the time. Okay, I hate when the treasure compass does that. When it says, it literally just said it. Why am I blinking? When there's no treasure in the area. So tell me what area the treasure is in. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so yeah. Found that area. That looks like teeth. Like a big bite. The thing that I just saw in the ocean. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it went away pretty quickly. I was so bold. Did you guys see that drop? Wow. Why are so many enemies just ganging up on me? Oh, and the Sealies. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it made me so happy, as if there's no Sealies in other nations. Like, there's obviously Sealies, these kind and variations of them in a bunch of the other nations, but I don't know, this felt this felt so refreshing, and I can't really pinpoint as to why it does, but not does did I don't know if self-inserting is the right word. I keep self-inserting my future self, which is the me right now, into the self that's playing the video, my past self, and it feels like I'm actively playing again. So I keep mixing up my past and my past and present tense. Okay. A lot of the chests were so close to each other. I felt like I was in Dragonspine. I felt like Dragonspine all over again when I was every twist and turn, especially the ruins. But I hate all the enemies that's here. I do remember there being a few Hilitrolls, but I don't remember there being a lot of the bubbled abyss mages. Yeah, oh my god, these guys literally just showed up out of nowhere. I was fighting one, maybe two in the halls, and then I turn a corner and there's damn near 5 to 7 of them. I didn't even count, honestly. But yeah. Ooh, this is when I realized I could just use Farina. That was like a revelation. Okay, got the precious chest. Beautiful. I keep getting geo sigils. I'm not even gonna know what to do with them. And I was searching for where this chest that's showing up on the map is, because it says that it's like right where I am, and I think the problem is that I kept thinking of the treasure compass's function, the way the Mondstadt one was working, because the Mondstadt one, it was really sensitive to height. Like, I could just be even slightly higher than the chest and it would have a down arrow, especially in Dragonspine. But this one doesn't matter if it's above me, below me, it would say that, you know, we're right by each other. So I was a little bit confused, a little bit confuzzled. Okay. Yeah, I was so quick with this. When it came to killing these enemies, especially these guys, I remember, okay, wait, let me not cut myself off. It felt really nice to kill these guys. But I remember when I was a baby Genshin player, you know, fresh to the game, all that stuff, I was terrified of these guys, you know. These guys and ruin guards, of course, but when I started fighting these guys, they were so annoying, and Genshin kept on pairing the Hydra one and the Cryo one together. That they do the same with the bubble mages. I hate that combo. I hate when they like have techniques and skills and all kinds of stuff in order to fight me or beat me, whatever. Does the player not have Man, what is that called? Ugh, I don't know if plot armor. Oh my goodness, my English. I don't know if plot armor is the correct word, but I would just love for the player to get some sort of advantage. No, the player has a lot of advantage actually. Just for the enemies not to have similar advantages. Not that I'm complaining. Like, I mean, I low-key am complaining, but I like the game the way it is. I'm just saying a little. That's like one of Genshin's little quirks. The enemies are annoying. I got really stuck on this for the longest time because for some reason I forgot that these guys could when I had to light a bunch of different stuff up, that it kind of shows you exactly where each torch is. And so I was just looking around really confused. And also, why do they have the geo I don't know if it's like a short pillar kind of thing, but that one also threw me off. So I was kind of just wandering around these ruins trying to understand where's the torches, where's the pillars, and all these enemies in my way, let me avoid them. That was me. But then I remembered, I noticed, I think you guys will be able to see it in my body language, but I noticed where the last one was, the last torch, and I realized, I could just use the glowing thing around the chest to figure it out, you know? Oh my goodness, you guys want to know something that I find really cool now that I have Columbina? I think I noticed the rings, that the rings of power that appear on the back of a character's back after you use their skill or whatever, or burst. Yeah, those are really cool. And I noticed them before, probably more so after Malika, but I'm noticing it a lot more after getting Columbina. Those, I didn't want to get hit by the barrel, so I had to take out the bow character, and of course I love Ganyu, so I had to do Ganyu. But anyways, when I have Malika, Farina, is it Farina? I don't think it's Farina counts. I think it's a different, she does have a ring, but it's going horizontally instead of vertically. But for the vertical rings, after getting Columbina, I would, if I had Columbina and Malika on the same team plus any other character that does a vertical ring, I'd notice it when we fight, and I'd just be like, goodness, this is so cool. I look so cool. So yeah. Okay, so I wanted to keep going until I've reached 75% in this area. So there wasn't a whole lot left, I believe, and everything was really close to each other, so it was very easy. Okay, it's a common chest. Treasure compass. And where's the other one? I think I was climbing a whole lot too. I just felt like such a Genshin player, and it made me really happy. Okay. I was surprised that she could climb up that slant, because I really thought because it slanted she'd stop like right at the corner. Okay. Oh, I just realized I put Columbina away and then never took her out again. I'm definitely taking her out for the outro so you guys can see her again, so I can see her again. I really love her. Oh, I have to get things done in Genshin actually. I'll probably do that later today, but I do have a lot of red exclamation points and my Serena Chronicles to get done. I have to do collect my daily rewards. I have to collect the friendship stuff for my characters. So yeah, I'll probably do that later today. I didn't realize liyue was so huge. Like, genuinely, it was massive. Okay, I really enjoy fighting today. Today was a fight day. and collecting all these drops. Okay, did I reach 75%? Past me has to check. No, it's at 74. So it's like one more thing. Okay. I told you guys everything was so close together. I literally just went up the wall and boom, another chest right there. Sometimes when I see it, not even sometimes, damn near every time, if I see an empty chest, like not empty but like isolated chest, I get so nervous that an enemy's gonna pop out. I had to get this guy, I think he's a weasel, because it's always nice to have more Mora, you know? That's always nice. Especially since I'm trying to do better with my account. That's going to cost a lot of money. That's why so many people are broke right now, because they work on themselves. They work so hard, and that eats up their money, their Mora. Okay, it took me a second to find this last one, but I climbed up the wall and figured it out. So many things makes me wonder how regular NPCs get around, you know? Okay, 75%. Let's bring out Columbina again, since I did forget to bring her back earlier, and she'll be here for the closing, like I said. My weekend didn't fit the vibe of the team at the moment, so I had to get rid of her. There's so many blues, with the exception of Kazuha. It gave blue team. Alright, here is Columbina. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. If you loved me, go ahead and subscribe, join the Discord, Instagram, whatever, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.